Good afternoon. Thank you for taking a few moments with me in the Word today. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever gone to a resort or desired to go to a resort? Generally at a resort, it's all inclusive. You never have to leave the place. Your meals are there, your shopping's there, the beach is there, and they just serve you very well. I've not been to a resort on the land, but I have been on a couple cruises, and again, everything is right there. And when you purchase your ticket, generally it's all inclusive. Everything's paid for when you get there because it was paid ahead of time. And it's a place where you just don't have to go too far to relax and enjoy yourself. And people do that to just unwind and refresh. Well, Psalm 71:3 says, "Be thou my strong habitation, whereunto I may continually resort. Thou hast given commandment to save me, for thou art my rock and my fortress." And I tell you, in his presence is the best place to resort. You know, it says in Acts that times of refreshing are in his presence. I guess the reason this is in the forefront of my heart, I've got to do something today I haven't been able to do for a while. Now, certainly I have my time with my Father every day, and I also talk to him in addition to that all throughout the day. But today, after I took my granddaughter to school and ran to the grocery store, I was able to come home and just be in prayer and in his presence all day long. I made sure all my responsibilities, I worked double time this last week to make sure all my responsibilities were taken care of so I could take this day, today, and just be alone with the Father all day long. It has been my little cruise, my resort, and it's been all inclusive. Everything was paid for by him. And I tell you, it's such a sweet time of refreshing. And I encourage you, child of God, that you from time to time set a day aside where you're doing nothing else but being alone with him. Just go to that oasis in him and be refreshed. You know, there's things that I do that relax me. I think many of y'all know that Bill and I hike. In fact, we've set a goal of 65 hikes this year because I'm turning 65. And that's relaxing to me. I love to hike. I love the adventure. Let me tell you this too, because I asked the Lord a few months ago, I said, "Lord, am I too involved in my hiking?" And he said, "Sherry, it reminds you that you're young and I need you to keep doing it." So I said, "All right, I'll keep doing it." But there's a real place of refreshing is in his presence. Setting that time aside and leaning into him and just drinking in of the Lord. So I encourage you, Lord, let him be your strong habitation where you may continually resort. I love you. I look forward to being with you on Monday.